So last week, Uber has reached out and effectively kicked every driver right in the nuts. Again. Yeah. Well, if you are an Uber driver, you probably noticed that all of your ride types have rolled now into UberX, at least in many markets across the country, where a lot of drivers used to have Uber Comfort Electric, UberX, Uber Priority, Uber Pet. They had all these drive types separate and they could select. And a lot of drivers would use these strategically to not have to filter out all the bullshit UberX rides. Because let's face it, UberX sucks. It's horrible. You can't make any money. Anybody taking 50 cent a mile UberX rides, just, hey, I don't know what to say. You're doing it wrong. Let me say that much. You're not doing it right, okay? You cannot make any money taking 50 cent a mile rides. So smart drivers would use these toggled options to not have to decline every ride that came through on UberX, and they could drive through and do things, pick up some surge bonuses, hopefully, and then maybe take an UberX ride when they had surge and can make it worth it. Well, Uber said, no, that's not good. Drivers are making money with this feature, so what can we do to take it away? And true to Uber form, they roll out the new update by saying this is going to be beneficial for drivers. So here's some industry lingo. Whenever Uber says this is beneficial for drivers, what they mean is this is not beneficial for drivers, just in case you're new to the game. That's what it means. So what Uber has now done is put everything, for the most part, just all into one toggle switch. So you have to take UberX rides, or at least you have to see how bad UberX rides are and then decline it, which of course will drop your acceptance rate for those drivers that still care about that. But if you care about your acceptance rate, you shouldn't, right? Because if you drive for acceptance rate, then your wallet will suffer. You can make 2 to 3 times as much money if you don't care about your acceptance rate. Case in point, I went out and drove last night for the first time in a long time driving Uber because they had surge bonuses. My acceptance rate is at 4%.